Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Al. I go by Dapper Chef on Poshmark and eBay. I'm a full-time foodie, part-time reseller. So today I went thrifting for just about 9 hours. I literally just went to 3 stores and I took my sweet time. I got roughly about 40 something items. So average cost was about $4.20. Let's get started. So a lot of the stuff was either half off or 25% off or just like kind of cheap. So keep that in mind for some of the pricing. First guy, I knew what this was just based on the graphic. It could have been two things, either for Raven or this brand, which I was even more happier for being in this brand. It's Mason Kasuni. This was only $6 at Plato's. Next guy, $6.99. This nice, fun little kind of V-neck blazer gives me very like Beyonce, Texas vibes or Taylor Swift vibes. So it's a nice blazer with this little like tassels on the bottom and the nice heavy buttons with a hook and loop closure or whatever else I think hook and loop, right, or fastener. And the brand is Sass and Bide, which is a good Australian brand. And this was a size European 44, so I forgot what that equates to in American sizing. But this is, the trim is actually 100% metal, and it's the Salute blazer. Next guy, I saw this from a mile away. I knew exactly what this was. You might be able to tell just based on the print. Halter neck dress. This was $4.99. And it's just the white label vintage Lily, size 0. Which, you know, the white label is the vintage line, but I know there's collectible pieces in it. Next guy. $6.99. It's nice, not vintage per se, but it's an older label. But it's nice women's flannel plaid shirt dress with pockets, and it's a belted. And the brand is from Keel James Patrick, 100% cotton. It's the Cozy Cabin Flannels. This guy, $6.99. This I got hoping it was my size, but then I got home, it's just a little too snug on me, so I'm going to sell it. But it's a good Bolo brand, I would say. So Todd Snyder, men's size small. Next up, $1.95. This I got just because of style. It's a nice little stretchy, kind of very bodycon, sexy mesh cutouts. Little dress. And the brand is Donna Mizani. It looks like, I've never heard of this brand before, so I kind of looked it up. What made me look it up was made in USA. It just felt nice. It's a size extra small. Next guy, $7.99. These I got just because of the style. Nice, kind of like a gray tannish color. Minimalist loafer, leather. These are Vince. Vince, V-I-N-C-E, period, not Vince Camuto. These are size 7. Next guy, $4.99. Just a nice pair of men's kind of hiking, outdoor, kind of workwear chino pants with the built-in belt. And this brand, I think, is a Bolo. I remember hearing someone talk about it, unless I'm thinking of a different brand. But the brand is Stoic, S-T-O-I-C. They're men's size medium. It's just a cotton blend. This guy, this just needs a good little sweater shape. It should be good, but I'm probably not going to do the work for it. So originally it was $12.99. This nice 100% wool buffalo plaid cardigan with a nice little elbow patch. And if you know this buffalo plaid, you might know exactly which brand this is. It is Polo Ralph Lauren, men's size large. Next guy, $9.99. This I got because it was half off. Otherwise, I would not pick this brand up. It's kind of very like Y2K in a sense to me. It's just Kate Spade. But, you know, got a couple things going for it, kind of the style-wise. Great transitional style bag. It's like a nice felt wool. Has the contrasting lining. Only real wear on the inside is just some staining on the inside. But otherwise, great shape. Next, $9. These I need some help with if anyone's familiar with this brand. If these are real or not. So these nice little cool pair of sneakers. Tiger. And the brand is Onitsuka Tiger. So what I'm having trouble trying to find is this exact one because I see different comps, like sold comps with the different the different material tag in the inside. So these ones say made in China. I've seen made in Vietnam, being made in Thailand. So if anyone knows, are these real or this just different styles or made in different countries? But these are a US 8.5. And the style's HN610. So feel free to let me know if you guys know. Next guy, $10.99. This I got based on style plus the brand. So it's this nice kind of boho paisley print. Smocked on the smocked arms, bell sleeve, like a mini length dress, little flare at bottom. And the brand is ALC, size 6. $2.99. Pair of nice little woven leather sneakers, kind of a little platform. Sneakers or loafers, I don't know. They're size 36. And the brand is Pons Quintana, made in Spain. If anyone knows that brand, feel free to educate us. Next up, nice pair of white leather minimalist kind of platform slide sandals, whatever you want to say. They're size 37. All I saw was this facing up. If you know what this is, you'll know who the brand is. It's Free People. Next guy, $12.99. This I got just based on style and hopefully the seasonality coming up. This nice oversized woman's jacket. It's like a cotton blend, fleecy outside, big pockets, big buttons, little elbow patches, and it is Free People, size medium. And we know this is a newer Free People piece because of down here. Newer Free People and Anthropology pieces, I believe, now have a little size tag inside here in the bottom. So this is size medium. Next piece, shout out to Ryan and Jack from Thrift, because now I finally found this line of this labels line. So I'll have you guess the brand in a second. But it's this nice kind of like metallic-y tan dress. I'll let you take a guess who you think this could be. It is Black Label Betsy Johnson, so the vintage Betsy Johnson, size 6. And I know it's the vintage one because it's the Black Label as well, but there's paper tag inside and it's made in USA. 90% cotton, 10% Lurex. Next guy, $10.99. I got this just because it's kind of cool. It's like a mixed media style jacket. Kind of like a jersey, sweatshirty material sleeves, little puffer accents. Removable. The hood's not removable. It kind of has like a built-in scarf. And I'll let you take a guess who it is if you know this logo right here. Little kite. And it's a brand I don't believe is around anymore. So it's kind of cool when I find it. So it's Kit and Ace, which is in a size 6, which I think I remember correctly is Kit and Ace is like has something to do with people from Lululemon branching off. They made their own line. Next guy, $6.99. This nice little star printed silk dress with the nice pockets in the front. And the brand is Equipment Femme. Sorry, small. Ironically, it came from the Real. So I'm guessing this location I always go to gets like Real donations, because I found like quite a few pieces there last time, and every time I've gone I found the designer from there with that same exact tag. Next guy, $3.99. This nice navy corduroy kind of jumpsuit overalls, however you want to say. And this I remember someone just talking about on their channel. I want to say it was Elaine, but it's Lucy and Yak, size 6R. Next guy, $8.99. Another jumpsuit. I've been selling jumpsuits like crazy recently, so I figure I'm going to give some more a try. If not, they don't sell for me. I know I've been taking stuff into Crossroads, and they've been paying me out really well for my jumpsuits. So if it doesn't sell in a certain amount of time, I'll bring it in. It's just this nice olive color, kind of boiler style jumpsuit with almost a full zip front. And it's We Wore What, size small. Not Who What Wear, which is Target. We Wore What, which is not as popular as it used to be, but I have sold a few pieces still. Next guy, $8.99. This I got based just on style, because it's like very wagon looky, art to wear if you want to say, like a big giant smock. And the brand is Tradlands. Extra small, so very oversized. And I got it just because of the material too. Tencel and linen. Next up, $12.99. These I got just for myself. There's a pair of Birkenstocks. To me, I don't care if they're worn because I'm going to wear them anyway, so just do a quick little wipe down and sanitize and they'll be good as new for me. Next guy was $2.99. These I need some help with. So I got these just based on style. So for the life of me, I cannot find a brand anywhere besides just the writing. But these kind of cool. They have like nice, almost like velvet frame. The only thing in here just says handmade. So UV 400, Cat 3, and then COL 2, and then this. So if anyone recognizes who this might be, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, they're in really great shape. I kind of think they're kind of cool. They kind of give me like Celine vibes. So when I Google Lens this, Celine styles popped up, but obviously it's not Celine because there's no brand. So feel free to let me know, people. Next up, this was $7.99, but half off. This I know I did just to do some research on. I know that's probably not real, but I got them just based on style. So I don't think they're real because of how the labels look, but apparently they're Balenciaga. So what's making me think they're might not be real is this tag, because this tag usually, like more designer pieces, they wouldn't be like sewn in like this. And I think the spacing, it's a little off-centered. So that's one thing. The other thing I think they might not be real is because the branding, there's no logo or nothing on the buttons. And then in here is kind of throwing me off. So it's just, I don't think they would do like size small or medium for pants. I think they would actually do like real like 32 or, you know, like a European sizing. But the tag is here. So I think they're fake because it's already fading. But you never know if anyone knows. And then the other thing that's making me think they may not be real is because of the back pocket too. Back pocket said Velcro, which I don't think designers would do Velcro, but it's Balenciaga, and we know Balenciaga has very interesting choices for what they do for their products. So I'm gonna put this to the side and do more digging. If they end up being real, that'd be really nice. If not, I'm not too upset about it. Next guy, $12.99. It's a nice little navy double-breasted pea coat, or blazer, what do you want to say. And I was so excited when I saw this because it was not the Target collection. If you know what this is, you might know. So it's Anna Sui, size 4. Next guys, I'm just gonna go real. This was $1.99. Just this tan dress. It's Weekend Max Mara. Nothing too special about this, otherwise I'd sell it myself. Next up, $6.99. This I got just to give this brand another try. I have a hard time moving it, but I've never seen like a style like this before. It's like a tennis style dress with a stretchy material with short liners. So technically it's a romper, but it's a dress in a sense. It's got the media pockets. You might know who it is by the logo. This one is Beyond Yoga, size small. Next guy, $6.99, but this was half off. I know for a fact. Just this Disney Loungefly Fox and the Hound kind of satchel. It's missing the crossbody. Next guy, $7.99. I know I gotta say I'm gonna stop picking this brand up, but when I find it, I always have to pick it up. So you might know who these are just based on kind of the cut. It's a Goldie, size 27, which is Adriana Goldschmidt's higher end line. And these are the Nico Organic Cotton. Next guy, $6.99. These I got because the brand is really good for me. It's these pleated, wide leg, kind of, I'm going to call them like painter pants or work pants. And the brand is Alex Mill, size 4. Next guy, $6.99. This I got because two things. Style. And I finally know that I think this is the brand that's actually really is a kind of like a decent higher end brand. I've passed it so many times not realizing who the brand was. But it's these nice kind of like railroad stripe, kind of tie-waisted stretchy pants. Button and zipper fly. And the brand is Bash, or BANSH, size extra small. Next up, $6.99. I can find the cost of this brand off my list. You might know who these are based on the style. These are Frida Salvador, 6.5. And I think these are like the Wish woven loafers. Next guy, $7.79. These are obvious one who these are. So these are the Adidas Stella McCartney Ultra Boost sock sneakers. These are women's size 8.5. At least I think these are women's. Next guy. Nice leather, black, loafer slip-ons sneakers. These are by Birkenstock. They're size 40, which is like a woman's 9, men's 7. Now, if anyone remember, I can't remember what this. I know there's something to do with if they're wide or narrow. Let me know what you guys think. I can't remember what this one means. This guy, $5.99. This I got originally for myself, but I might just sell it. It's just this nice little small kind of faux leather sling bag, fanny pack with the hidden Mickeys in there, leopard print. And it's Disney Parks brand, so that's the whole reason why I got it. And there's the Disney Parks tag. As you know, Disney Parks is the only line that's I find that I pick up that's good. But you know, it's a great size for travel or to the wearing to the parks. I have another bag like this, so I don't need this one. So Heather, if you're watching this, let me know. I'll send this to you. Next guy. These were $6.99 but half off because they're damaged. If you know this logo, you might know who these are already. So they're Boom. So the way to tell, they're Boom for your boomstick, which is bird dogs. These are size 28 by 28. So only real problem with these is missing the button closure on the inside. Usually their chinos will have this special button where it's snap in and slide. So these might be hard to sell without that, but you know, someone who knows how to fix it can easily fix it. Now bird dogs I have a problem with because sometimes I see people listed as all birds. So just a heads up, don't be confused with all birds. These are bird dogs, not big dogs either. Next guy. $4.99. Pair of kind of moto jogger jean ankle thingies. Patch pockets in the back. And the brand is, you already can tell probably who it is. Mother. A good thing with Mother is the style name is always in here. These are the Misfits in the Pop Pop Snap Wash. They're a size 26. Next guy, $4.99. This, sadly, I can't find a size. It looks like it was cut off. But these look like maybe like a medium. But I got these because of the style. They're kind of like a micro-textured jogger. And they're Wilfred Aritzia. Next guy, $6.99. These I got because it's a newer label, and I've sold many versions of these pants before, or trousers, pull-on pants, trousers. Let me know what you guys think. What category do you consider these kind of pants? I usually put these as leggings or trousers. But this is the kind of newer label for this brand, Lafayette 148. And they are a size 14. And they're just a cotton. So these I'll probably sell, otherwise send these off to Real. Next guy. I found this in 2 different spots in the store, so they only charged me one price for a dress price instead of 2 separates. So I first found this in the top section. So originally they were asking $7.99 for one and $8.99 for the other. So they gave them to me for $7.99. So this brand I know is not as popular anymore, but I still pick it up. It still does decently for me online. It's 3.1 Phillip Lim. It's this nice silk material with this like metallic-y sheer paneling. So the overtank, or the overtank, but it's actually the dress, the top part of the dress, and the slip part side down here. It's about the same style, which like the skirt and bottom kind of matches the top. I can see this kind of gives me like Taylor Swift vibes in Shake It Off. So I'll probably throw Swiftie in the title. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just strapping this back in so I don't forget. Next guy, $7.99. Now this brand is a good bolo brand for men's. If you didn't know this brand, so the brand is called October Editions or October Editions. So if you don't know who this brand is, this is Cezanne's men's line. So I think it is kind of like a if I remember reading correctly, it's some sort of thing to do with like a kind of like a catalog brand where You can order it on certain times. But October editions, size men's 31. Next guy, $6.99. This I got just based on style, and I know this kind of purse is still trendy, hopefully. It's kind of this nice, like, slim puffer. Maybe leather. Yeah, 100% leather. And it's made well. The only real problem with this bag is the back just has some holes in it, which looks like that's where someone probably had like a pin. Next guy, $4.99. These I believe were half off again. Nice pair of espadrilles, Saludos, which I know is kind of one of those brands that's very hit or miss. But I found the collab ones do better. And Saludos with Rosewood Mayakosa, size 10. Beach and just a Kimi Cuido, whatever that means. Next guy. $7.94. Nice pair of minimalist style slip-on super lightweight shoes. You probably know who these are just based on the green. And the brand is Ofos. OOFOS, which is kind of like the adult Crocs, I always call them. They're women's size 10. Next guy, $8.99. This I'm probably just going to send off too. But it's this nice long maxi dress. Smocked waist. It's by Mage, or Maj. Size 2, which I know they have their own sizing. $5.49. Nice pair of men's nylon kind of baggies from Patagonia. There's a nice little purpley color. Then this guy, $5.99. This I had to look up because I just like the print. The brand, Double Rainbow, size small. This guy used to be a good bolo, but Bolo brand back in the day. It's kind of like a vintage brand. I got this for two things, the style and the material. So it's this men's kind of like marble earth tie-dye print. And it was a cotton tencel blend. The brand is Harold Powell. $7.94. Just a nice pair of men's leather sneakers. And the brand is Camper. So size 39. So I laugh because they had another pair, same exact style, same exact size, but a lot more used up behind their counter for $50. I only paid $8 for this pair. So it just goes to show all about timing when they put products out. Sometimes some people don't know pricing and some people just don't care about pricing as much, I guess. And then next guy, $4.99. Nice little, another jumpsuit again, kind of boiler jumpsuit, field suit. And it's by Marine Layer, size medium. And the material was good on this. It's a linen lyocell blend. So that's all I got to sell. And do you guys want to see a few things I got for myself from Plato's? So we shall go. Let's get started then. So Plato's was a different story. I had points to use up, so I think out of pocket I only spent $7. So first item I got for myself, if it doesn't fit, a lot of the stuff if it doesn't fit or I won't wear it enough, I'll sell it. But this brand is Taylor Stitch, size 42, which is like a large, extra large I think in their sizing, and this originally was $7. Next guy, $10. This is one of those hit or miss brands that does good for some people. I know it does good for me, but I never find it in like a decent sizing. The brand is Ministry and Supply. Next guy, $16. The only reason I got this is because of this. So it's these joggers, Puma joggers, but they're a collab, which one of my favorite brands is that Mason Katsuni, which we saw that t-shirt in the beginning. So the person probably got rid of this and the t-shirt. This guy I think I'm going to sell because I just don't like the color on these. It kind of washes me out. But the brand is Rayburn. Originally it was $16. What kind of made me want to get it anyway is just because of the material felt nice. Yeah, it's 100% organic cotton, made in Portugal. I gotta do a little more digging on this brand, but it's like this nice little kind of work, not really work, kind of like a work chore jacket in a sense. I just don't like the cut on me. It's kind of like a weird length. Otherwise, I would have kept it. Next guy, $12. These are new with tag, which is kind of, if they don't fit me right, I'll sell them definitely. But this is a good brand to look for anyway. The brand is Suit Supply. Usually with them, they have like different tags inside, usually with like the specialty fabric. So Suit Supply, it's a linen cotton blend. And it's made with the Tessuti Sondrio fabric. So it's the Army's pleat short, 60% cotton, 40% linen. 60% linen, 40% cotton. And they are US 32, regular length. Usually I'm a 33, so they have a little stretch on the side. So if they fit me, I'm keeping them. If not, I'll probably sell them. Usually Suit Supply, like this kind of stuff goes usually for about like $60 for me. Next guy, you might know who this is just on the ram skull. Just a nice men's short sleeve shirt by All Saints. And we know finding All Saints styles are usually in the bottom. So this is the Redonda HS shirt. Alright, last two more items left. This was only $5. These I'm probably going to sell because I didn't like them. They're these Gorp Core. Well, I'm still using Gorp Core. It still sells for me. Gorp Core style, nylon, men's, hiking, outdoor shorts. You might know who this is you might know what logo this is. It's Topo Designs, size medium. This guy I paid quite a bit for, but in a sense, that's kind of what put me over the budget, to put me spending $7 out of pocket. But it was just $22 originally. This cool camo shirt. It's by APC. So camo, yes. APC, yes. Which I don't know why APC is having a moment recently. If anyone knows, let me know. And the last item. Just a nice pair of, nice pair of men's jeans. These I think are real, just based on previous pairs I've had. And based on what I found online. So these nice kind of dark wash jeans. Button fly. They're Prada. And they are the tight fit. They're size 31. So these I'm probably just going to send off to the Real just to authenticate. And if they are real, I'll either request them back or just have them sell them for me. So otherwise, that's everything I got today. Let me know what you guys think. How do we do? What was your favorite items? Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.